We all see the star power and his rise to the top with his over-the-top videos, luxurious lifestyle, and bankable endorsements. MrBeast is truly a beast, but the overnight sensation was not always the top boy.
I have 8,000 subscribers and 1.8 million views. So whenever you see this, compare these numbers to whatever I have when you watch this.
Before he gave away millions, before the world knew his name as MrBeast, there was just Jimmy Donaldson, a young man from a small town struggling to find his place. Most people see MrBeast as the guy who gives away houses, islands, and millions of dollars. But what if I told you the road to success wasn't glamorous? That Jimmy's story started with uncertainty, loneliness, and a deep passion for something no one else believed in.
Dude, that'd be real weird. But so let's see. Dude, if I don't have 1 million subscribers when you see this video, my entire life has been a failure. I hope I have 1 million subs. I better have 1 million subscribers when you guys see this.
In a world obsessed with instant success, Jimmy spent years creating videos that barely got any views. He poured his heart into YouTube, while everyone around him thought it was just a phase. High school wasn't easy. While most teenagers were out having fun, Jimmy was chasing a dream that felt out of reach. He skipped social events, stayed up late, and put every ounce of energy into creating content. Content that at the time wasn't catching on. And then one day, everything changed.
Prepare to be mind blown.
I'm hungry.
Alright, we're gonna see if I can tell a difference. Not really. I don't have any cash, but I got some gift cards if you need some help.
God bless y'all. Yes, sir.
Jimmy's crazy ideas like counting to 100,000 or donating to streamers finally caught people's attention, and the internet started to notice. MrBeast wasn't just about stunts. He wanted to give back. He didn't just want fame, he wanted to make a difference, and that's what made him stand out.
What if we did like 300?
We filled this entire tree, the bottom of it, where people could reach with money. We're gonna give her 15 seconds on a stopwatch. Every time she blinks is $1,000. See, what we're doing right now is very healthy for our eyes, guys. I'm going to attempt to sit underwater for 24 hours straight.
The young man from Greenville, North Carolina, who used to question if he'd ever make it, is now a global phenomenon. His rise to fame didn't happen overnight, but when it did, it was unstoppable.
I hope this seat fits in the circle.
Isn't it a crazy thought that one day in the future he might be watching this?
So Tucker, 10 years down the road, when you're 9.5 years old and watching this, what do you want him to know?
I was cool at some point, right?
But with great success came new challenges. Today, MrBeast's videos cost millions of dollars to produce. His life is a whirlwind of filming, planning, and trying to outdo himself with every new upload. Yet even with all the fame, Jimmy remains humble. He still struggles with the pressure of being MrBeast, the constant need to keep up with expectations, to stay creative, to keep making an impact. It's a burden he wears lightly, but it's always there. From the lonely kid behind a computer screen to the king of YouTube, MrBeast's journey is one of perseverance, passion, and giving back. His story isn't just about success. It's about never giving up, no matter how hard the road might seem. And for MrBeast, this is just the beginning. This is just the beginning. This is the untold story of MrBeast and the legacy he's building. Like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more inspiring stories just like this.
Months later, at the end of this year, MrBeast will launch the world's largest game show in history on Prime Video. there will be a cash prize of at least $5 million, which is even larger than the prize for Squid Game. But before you go and sign up, winning will not be an easy task, as 1,000 contestants are expected to compete on the biggest sets that television has ever seen. And just as a cherry on top, he will fly down hundreds of celebrities for the final episode.